Welcome, friends. It is I, LostScarf, and we have an extra copy of The Cave. So after you watch the one-shot, leave a comment of what you think of the one-shot and the game itself, and I'll give you a chance to win that extra copy. Welcome, friends. It is I, LostScarf, and it's time to show you a pretty cool concept of a game. I'm surprised I never saw this sooner. This was a donated game. This is The Cave by Double Fine. It's a $15 game, and I'll tell you right now, some of you will want to try this out. Some of you will not. But here's what I gotta tell you. It's pretty cool. Here we go. Alright, new game, just to show this off. Here we go. Check this out.
Welcome. Don't let my sultry and mysterious voice startle you. For hundreds, nay thousands, nay tens of thousands of years, people have come to me in search of what they desire most. Few find what they are looking for. Even fewer ever leave. Welcome to The Cave. That's me, The Cave. Yes, I'm a talking cave. Don't laugh. It makes dating hell. Besides, I have a really interesting story to tell you this evening, so pay attention. It's a story of 7 people and a glimpse into a dark place in each of their hearts. But be careful before you judge. There is a dark place in your heart as well. Someday you will find yourself descending my depths in search of what you desire. And you might not like what you find either. But enough about you. This is about them.
So we are in The Cave. Now, The Cave, this is the thing about Double Fine games. Double Fine games are very interesting in inception, and they're pretty good. They're always really close to hitting the mark to becoming perfect. They're always really close. The Cave is a very fun game, but it is far from perfect. Same thing goes for the other games. Massive Chalice, very fun game, far from perfect. Psychonauts is the one that everyone loves so much. Very good game, not perfect, but really close to it was Psychonauts, Costume Quest, Broken Age. Every game Double Fine makes is so good, so different and interesting, and some just miss the mark just barely. But they're all just so fun. And so here we are playing this. And the best thing about Double Fine is their presentation, their humor. And this game does not disappoint. Like so.
Ah, the time traveler. She is here to right a wrong 1,000,000 years in the making. Fortunately for her, yesterday is a new day. The hillbilly.
Check this out.
Moving along.
Is that?
I guess we're done.
Is that?
Well, impatient, aren't we? The hillbilly. Okay, next on the list. Would you slow down? The hillbilly.
I enjoy that.
Next up.
Here we go.
The knight. He is on a quest for a sword of unequaled power and prestige. But will he find it before anyone else gets hurt?
Maybe.
The hillbilly. On this fine night, he searches for his true love, but does desire burn too brightly in his heart? The scientist. She is on the cusp of a great discovery for all of humankind, and 100 million lives hang in the balance.
Eesh.
Oh, the adventurer. She is hot on the trail of her lost companions and unequaled ancient treasure, but not necessarily in that order.
Ha.
The twins. They just want to go outside and play. What could be more innocent than that?
And lastly?
Ah, the monk. He seeks his master so he can become the master. It's a journey filled with peace and enlightenment. And murder. Oops, sorry.
So the way this game works is, there is the cave, and so it's a giant puzzle dungeon that you can play, and you bring 3 of the 7 adventurers there. There's a lot of elements to the levels that can be utilized by all these different adventurers with their special abilities. I can show this right now. Here we go. How to play. So you just play, it's a very simple game going on here. But each character, you can also do 2-player co-op. Each character has different abilities, as you can see here. Knight's invincibility, Hillbilly can hold his breath, Scientist has hacking, Adventurer has grapple, you got Ghost with the kids, Monk has telekinesis, and then the Time Traveler can phase through walls if they have, like, bars and stuff like that, if you can phase through it. So that's how it works. And you find cave paintings to give you the history with these characters. So I'm going to go in through this and show you some of the cave, and see what you think of the game. I'm sold on this. It's pretty fun, and I like it a lot. Now the thing though is, because it's the same cave every time, you have to play the game a few times if you want to get every single ending for all your characters, considering that there's 7 characters. I'm to assume, You could probably finish this with like 3 playthroughs so you get all 7 characters. I read 5. I'm curious why they said 5. That's the thing. But there you go. So first character. Let's go ahead and get the next one. We're going to get the twins because they're creepy as hell. So we're going to get these kids. You got to bring them to the cave to say you selected them. There we go. And lastly, we're going to get the Amelia Earhart, the adventurer. We're going to get her. There we go. And each character has their uses for different situations. I'm going to have her go over here. Whoop. And the first thing that someone can actually interact with on their own is over here on the left. Go over here. And it is up there. Grapple hook. Whoop. And now she's up here.
Whoop, you break it, you buy it. Just saying. I don't think that bridge has been safety tested with more than 2 people.
Now I'm going to go put this box over there because that's how you get the other characters up. So you already just a little interaction right there just to show the characters' differences. And this is pretty cool, these future boots. I like it. There we go. Number 2.
Careful. If that bridge breaks, there might be no way back up. And by if, I mean when that bridge breaks. Who am I kidding?
Now for the last one. I really like the voice work for the narrator. Just like Massive Chalice. I love the Massive Chalice so much. This guy's pretty cool, the cave. Woo! We've hit the point of no return. Get her. Get him. And go time.
Oh, I hope you're not here to visit the cave because we're closed. A gruesome and horrific accident has occurred. No, there is a way I could reopen, allowing you fine adventurers to partake in the unique experience that only the cave has to offer. I just need 3 small trinkets to sell. Just 3. Let me say that number again. 3. Take this giant novelty-sized key. It's cute, isn't it? Open the employee's back entrance. I'm sure you'll find some treasures worthy of the cave's gift shop.
All right. Get the key.
Haste makes waste is a stupid saying. Still, get cracking.
Wow. Here we go. So we take this novelty key. We're going to go open up into the first puzzle of the game. Whoop. All right. There's one thing I really wish, and that is if they maybe had multiple caves or just puzzles down here.
He is a funny little man, isn't he? I should probably fire him. I think he's dipping into the till.
Luckily, your characters do come with you, which is a relief, because then you're just here too long. So there's the first one. Now, these are the cave paintings, and we can go get this one right now with the time chick. You can tell it's her own thing, too. So going in. Whoop! And we can look at it. Behold the future. Recognizes from Psychonauts. And we have to unlock the rest by playing the game. Whoop! Alright, so the way this one works is interesting. The first puzzle in the game already, this is the first puzzle. The way this works is we have to pull a lever. Now we have to pull another lever to get through. You pull 2 levers. Like so. Just get this other character over here. You pull these 2 levers. And that opens it up for your character to go through. But there's another way to do it. Because we have phasing. He goes through and other side and pulls the lever. So there's just multiple ways to do things depending on your characters, which is pretty cool. Like if we didn't have her to phase through, then we have to just do those 2 levers. And then she can just go across like that. But every character can just get across pretty easily, so I don't know why that hook's right there. Moving on. So, of course, you're going to explore around, try to figure out what each piece of a puzzle is. Check out this bell right here. Hello, how's it going? Hi there. Hey, buddy, how's it going? There you go. So this next part requires, let's see here. Alright, I'm going to have her stay. Whoop. This next part requires 2 people only. I already know this, so I'm just doing it ahead of time. So there we go. So I need the crowbar and the kids. So I'm going to go over here. And then we can see the kids' cave painting. You see 2 graves, which worries me. Cute kids and a happy family. So those kids are dead. Yeah. Took me a minute for it to sink in the first time. So now we can drop the crowbar. We got this. So we're gonna need this for later. Let's get the kids though. So check this out. Going up here. Whoop, 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 whoop. Over here. And what's going on here is we have this over here. I'll just show it. So we've got this setup over here. Levers and such. It's a hook. It goes down to grab. But what's it going to grab? Obviously that monster so we can move on. So we have to mess with this fuse box for a reason. Check this out. Yeah, we're dead.
There's no dying in the cave. At least not this soon. So much left for them to learn.
So what happens is, basically you interact with everything in a level to, well, get through it. So in this one, you just keep interacting with things to make it happen. You crowbar that well, so good thing I didn't leave the crowbar behind, to get this crank, because, well, there's a broken well over here, if we remember correctly. So we're going to use this on that broken well. We can go on Amelia to show why. There's a bucket there. Let's go back to her really quick. Interact with the broken well. Crank that stuff. Bam! And now we got a bucket. We take the bucket, and going over. It's like the sound of her tech boots. It's pretty cool. We're gonna go over here. Climb it up, climb it up, climb it up, climb it up some more. You think she'd just fly up? But she don't. And we use the bucket here. And now we can take the fuse out. So now we take the fuse. Going through, and I guess I should show you what happens when you do this. So you use the bell. First time I tried, I thought maybe I could lure it over. Like lure it over here, but oops, I fell.
Like I said,
Whoop.
There's no dying in the cave.
Like I thought maybe you could lure it over, it doesn't work that way. So another thing I tried to do is, okay, can I just jump over there and get his attention? That happens!
You know, the truth is, I can't let anyone die in here because of what it would do to my insurance rates.
So get the fuse. And go ahead and take the fuse over here. Whoop! And the reason why I need the fuse is so we can power a hot dog machine to get that thing's attention. But we can also get grog machines. So let's drink some grog. Glug glug. Brush it. So hot dog. Now why we need Amelia is because we need both of these things. Because we have to power that crank. This is where it's slightly annoying is we have to be, you know, both these characters. So we have to backtrack to the time chick. Unless you do two-player co-op, of course. It's the only thing. I wish you could make it that your companion follows you. That would be very helpful. Unless you get to a point where they can't follow, of course. There we go. And we put this in. And you go, now we gotta go get her. Like when you get to a new area, they'll follow, which is great. It's just, I wish you could have them follow right then and there. It's just little things like that that, you know, it adds up a little bit, in which the game is pretty good, but it could be better in that way. Another one is just the repetitiveness of the dungeons, considering that you have to do it multiple times if you want to get all the stories. So everyone's in place. Here we go. Ring the bell. Gonna go for the hot dog. There it is. And we grab it. Whoop! Got it. Poor fella. Take the fuse just in case we need it. And we're done here, so moving on. Whoop! Oh, I get the crowbar. Gotta go get the crowbar just in case. Oh crap. Grab the crowbar. I actually don't remember if I need it, but obviously when you're playing a puzzle like this, you want to just have everything on you just to be safe, right? So here I go getting this. Whoop! Alright. Leaping! Alright, and we're going to the next area now. Oh yeah, right. The Adventurer! That was a glyph there. The glory of discovery. And that's what she actually looks at. Like, okay, here we go. See, they're all there, and look at the background! Feel that atmosphere. The music. The wonder. This is what Double Fine does so well. It has me curious, very interested in what is going to happen to these characters and this world. You got a boat, you got a spaceship, you got freaking NASA shuttle, Leaning Tower of Pisa for some weird ass reason. There's things here. So it has me very curious. There's a down the plane. Look at that. What is the cave, basically, right? And now here we are with a very simple puzzle. You can't interact with the flame. You can, however, interact with dynamite. Here we go. Boop. Go over here. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. And here we go. Light it. That's not lighting it. Here we go. Lit it. And drop it. Like it is very hot, because it is. And boom, all gone. Moving on. So now it's time for the trinkets. Here's the first trinket. Thespian Award. Now I'm very curious if these trinkets are related to the characters or not. Because that's not the first one I found the first time I played. Go ahead and get the twins now. As you saw, there was a computer there that's hacking for the scientist. So go ahead and have the twin swim. I was out of tongue to a teaser. There you go. Cursed guitar! So here's the thing. That cursed guitar was in a different area last time I played this area. So I'm very curious if it is character specific. Hey, there's a probe there. It looks like Sputnik. Over here. There's a lot of little details in the background. That's what I really like about Double Fine games. They always have like little things. Yep, that's what I got. Yeah, those are the 3 things I got last time. I'm actually curious if there was if you have different characters. Because I brought these 3 last time. Just brought them again because they're most familiar. Like, things she can just go through, said bam. Yeah. I'm going to assume that, no, drop the fuse. I'm going to assume that they would travel together, but let me just grab it. Boom, 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 boom. And we get a jeweled skull. There we go. Pick the twins. Use an elevator. They're waiting for the elevator. Don't walk under the elevator. Use it. I'm going to assume the other 2 will come with me. Without having to. And this takes me up here. Now we're going to climb up. Look how they climb together, by the way. They have their hands together as they're climbing up. And this is interesting right here when they use the rope. She's hanging onto his foot as he's climbing up. That is interesting. Like, she's not actually climbing, she's just hanging. And there we go, we got the trinkets now. Woohoo! The clockwork right there. Oh. Nuclear waste right there. Nice little details everywhere. Please tell me they're going to be with me. Yes, they are!
Well,
Woo!
that's 1 trinket. A far cry from 3 trinkets.
Next.
Ah, trinket numero 2.
And final.
Maybe I didn't pay attention during math class, but 2 is less than 3. Ah, the 3rd glorious trinket. I have to say, you have surprised me. I figured you'd give up after 1.
Bit of a jerk. Alright, there we go. So now for the door. Hey, buddy.
Oh, right. Sorry.
In we go. And here you can read the disclaimer, old sign, liability and all that. Very enjoyable to read that. We going here?
Well, that was a close one. It does bode well for our intrepid spelunkers that they navigated that maze of intrigue. I have high hopes for this group, much better than the last. I think they may still be down here. I should probably get them out. Nothing scares away the tourists like a rotting corpse.
Oh dear. I'm going to spend a couple minutes just checking out this cave a little bit just to show it off a little bit more. Dude, there's a puzzle right here, just waited there. So we can have someone right here. And then we just keep moving through. Because puzzles are puzzles. Have these kids go forward. And we can see a little bit more about the kids. Well, not so cute after all. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Let's see what's going on down here. Something's dead. Oh, we need that box. So we need her to get the hell off that. Why did... Don't! Oh, that's a fall death. Oh. Alright, well, let's get these kids over here. Pull it over. What can we do with this, actually? Go over here. Alright. Whoop! Can we do anything with this? Answer is no. So, what do you do with this box is the question right now. The answer to that is, I have no clue. Maybe I just have to move on for now. So, have them here while these kids go forward. Is it bring the box there? No, that wouldn't. Curiosity. Jump on this. That had nothing to do. Alright, well then. What am I doing here? Here's the thing. Oh. Okay, I got this. Okay, so let's show off the kid's special ability. The ability to linger. Gotta get them up there really quick to show it. Whoop. Whoop. Up here, and hold that. Kids go over. Unless this doesn't work the way I think it will. Yeah, there we go. Their spiritual form holds this thing. No, that doesn't hold for long though. Ah! But it might work. It might work. So let's go ahead and have kids here. Whoop. There we go. And they're done. There we go. She's here now. I just need to have the kids hold that for a moment and get going really quick. Oh no! Ooh, I think the problem is if they get too far away, it just breaks off. See if I can put this box here for falling. Maybe they won't die if they fall this far. Let's find out. Finding out right now. Woo! There you go. That's all the box is for, really? Okay. So now we can move on. I'm assuming this is weight-based. Yep, it needs all three. Alright, there we go. So there, solved another puzzle. Woo! How does it know her weight when she's floating? I guess she's pushing off on it. Next area. And here we are over here. A cave of wonders. Oh, hello! That's a move on point, so we have to find a way through the flames then. What's down here? What is down here? I can go through here, of course, with her. Hot flame. What? Okay, let's see. Can we hold that? Nope, can't hold that. We're basically exploring. Can I go through that? Nope, that's a solid wall. I'm gonna go through barred walls. I really am confused why she doesn't just fly, right? That's a confusion for me. Whoop! Listen to that music. Look at the background. Listen to that. Just feel the atmosphere. Like, I'm just blowing this game right now. Huh?
With you, commoner.
Ooh. What? What? Oh, dynamite. Alright, well, I'm struck curious by that. Off with you, commoner. So we have to find a crown or something. Let's go a different direction here. Okay. Off with you, commoner. They're following, aren't they? So, I guess we come back for that one, I guess. I am struck very curious by this game. That is for dang sure. And that's enough. I think that's enough to show off there. Oh, that could have been something we could have grabbed onto. Alive? I don't know what that means. I feel like this is for the hillbilly. This is very much for the... Yeah, they're drowning. Yep, that's for the hillbilly. So a hillbilly only... Oh, God, they drowned. They're dead, though. A hillbilly only area right there. So there's just a lot of things to interact with. Oh, that's for the night. That spot specifically for the night. Oh, man. I'm struck curious all day with this. Now, here's the advantage. I can have them hold both. Or not. Oh, no, they can only hold one. Okay, do this. Do this. And have her... Oh, crap, wrong one. Have her... Wonder what that's about. Oh, there we go. Woo!
Just because you can pull a lever doesn't mean you should. Our intrepid trio may not give this kind of seismic meddling a second thought, but choices have consequences. I've played host to more truth seekers than any human would care to count, and I know an omen when I see it. Trust me, this is ominous. Ominous? Ominous. Yeah, no. Yeah. Ominous. Oh, never mind.
Okay, so that might be why there's 5 endings. You got to play it 5 times to do the 100% this game because of choices. That was cool. Alright, so there you go. I think I played enough of this game to show it off. I enjoyed it a lot. I really like it. And I'm sure some of you might be interested in it as well. It's a $15 game. It's been around for about 2 years, though, so it'll be on sale on occasion if you don't want to put the full price in right away. But there you go. That right there is the game. I had fun from watching. That's what it's all about, isn't it? Having fun. Thanks for coming by, and see you next time.